Hi everyone, it's Linda with stampwithlindawalsh.com. Here is our last card out of the 3 for our box. And this is a really cute technique too with the ribbon. So let's get started. I'm going to bring in my pieces. You can put straight directly on. You can put on your white onto your Island Indigo and then put it onto the base, which is Daffodil Delight. And I'll put on the dimensions in your PDF. To repeat it on the video and on the PDF, it just gets very, very time consuming. So I tend to do the videos more for your informational purposes on how to assemble. And then the goal is to have you, print out your PDF so then you'll have them in a nice little notebook. Now to get our little flags here, I'm going to show you how to do that. I'm going to cut up the center and then cut over on each side from corner to corner. Okay? That's going to be long. I left them long just so you could, then we'll match them up and we'll cut them at the same length. Well, you don't need them the same length because you want to have them different. Same thing, up the middle and then corner to the middle and then corner to the middle. Alright? So now I want this one a little bit shorter. Basically, you can take a paper cutter. I'm going to just, for the sake of ease, do that. And it is crooked. I don't like that. I'm just going to cut it a little bit easy. You're not going to notice it. That'd be fine. So this one I'm just going to cut straight up. It's easier to cut the smaller piece. Now take your paper cutter, get yourself an accurate trim there. So I'm going to do something like that. We can put these down now. I'm going to put the yellow one down first. And that's just going to go probably like, make sure it's even with the top. So if your side is a little crooked, that's okay. You won't notice it as much. And then this one's going to go a little bit. Put it down a little bit more. Like so. And now we'll take our sticky strip. And this is going to be the fun little technique. We're going to run our sticky strip basically down the middle. Okay. And cut it. Peel it off. And now to do the ribbon, we're going to use the Daffodil Delight seam binding again. Okay, got it off finally. Here's my ribbon. I'm going to cut same way. I'm going to do, actually I'm not going to do the same way. It's easier on the ribbon if you fold it over. You want your open piece on the bottom, and then you'll cut it at an angle like that. And that's how you get that little piece. Now, to get this, I'm just going to leave that like this. And all I'm going to do is kind of bend it and then put it down. I guess loop it. I don't want to say full loop. And just make sure you got it going on straight. So it's kind of like a pucker. You're kind of puckering it up. Well, all I'm doing is just folding it and up. Like so. Whoops, it came off. Now you don't need to do this to the whole piece, and I'll show you why in a minute. We probably should have done that first. This is going to come here like this. So you really don't need it. Actually, I think I'm done there. And then what I'll do, I'll push this all down, flatten this all out. So see how that's kind of puckered there? You can go that way with the ribbon. I prefer it this way. I want to put this in here, and then I'm going to pucker it again on this side. Just give it a little bit of a, it's harder to do with the with this, so I'm going to take that out, start my little pucker, I'm kind of bending it as I go. This will probably be my last one, and then I'll do the same thing. Whoops. Like that. So now my last thing I'm going to do, same thing, I'm going to go and bend it. And then cut it, oops, at an angle, which did not come out good with the camera. Let me try it this way. And make sure it's even. There we go. Okay, that looks a little bit better. There we go. So now we're going to do our stamping. So that part's done. So see how I have the little puckers? I think that's really cute. Take this piece and this piece, and we're going to use these two stamps right here. We're all still using the same stamp set. I'm using the Bright Blossoms. I'm going to take my Island Indigo and we'll color in the base. And I'll take my Lucky Limeade still, and we'll do the leaves. Move that out. Make sure when you put this down that you have enough room for your yellow flower. And then I'm just going to take my stamp pad for the yellow flower. I'm going to try and do it without my Stamp-A-Majig, see if I can get it lined up. Oh great, it worked. Okay, good. Excuse me. So now we can just put this little guy on. Oops. Oh, I need him on my blue piece. I'm like, that looks very big space around my frame there. And that's why, because I forgot my Island Indigo piece for the flower. And now we're going to pop this up with dimensionals, so get those ready. You want to leave that space free for the ribbon. There's my card. Bring this guy back in. I'm going to tuck him under. And I'm basically centering him between these two pieces and this. Alright, there you go. Your card is done. And then this is, you can use it for whatever. You can add something here or just put in whatever you'd like on the inside. But thanks for joining me. And I look forward to the next card with you. Bye-bye.